you make rapid results. So be true to that and listen, and clear out any negative thinking, because that's going to help you move forward even more rapidly. And ask the angels if you're having a hard time with it, or even talk to a friend or journal. Okay, so the next cards for this card deck is Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. That says it all. I don't have to say anything else. Desiree. No conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait, look into the other options, and ask the angels to help guide you and comfort you. And so it doesn't mean it's completely no, but it just means like right now, today, until there's more information, or maybe you need to come to a new awareness, or there's maybe another opportunity that needs to kind of present itself, or it's not just opened up where it's at completely. So just spend time in nature. If you live near the water, spend time by the water, and just let it cleanse your heart and soul, and forgive yourself and change your thinking. And I feel this is going to shift you, because you don't want to move forward in fear. You want to move forward from a place of love. So change your thoughts to where they're from a place of love. Crystal, have faith, hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. I love it. It says exactly what I was just saying. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Yes, you don't have to be mean or angry or in order to vocalize and speak your truth. You can do it from a lovingly place. Like I was saying, like you need to come from a place of love. So you can speak your truth from a place of love. And it's okay to be powerful. Archangel Michael's helping you. So call on him. He's an angel protection. So if you're afraid of speaking your truth or being powerful, call on him, and he's here helping you completely. And he helps you with your life purpose as well. Okay, here's some positive tarot cards to help you too. Victory and success. I love it. See how he's trumping his own horn? He's tooting his own horn. So it's important for you to speak up and have a voice and be true to who you are. This one feels like it wants to come here. The universe is awaiting. You have something very important to share with the universe. Financial, material changes. And that feels in a positive way. But sometimes we do have to let go of things, when we feel like maybe we're losing. But it's important to let go of that so something bigger and better can come for you. Okay, there. And positive movement forward. I love it. It's gorgeous. Stay in your power, because something positive is coming, and you're going on a journey. You might even be going across the sea or the ocean. But and it might feel a little lonely and scary, but no, you have your angels with you, so call on them for support. And you are being guided, and you are gifted. Trust in your gifts. And emotional withdrawal, like you might need to spend some time alone to get clear and to make the right choice. And like I said, journal and meditate and be honest with yourself. Like if money was no object, or if this situation it wasn't affecting you, what would you do? What would you change? Like if there was nothing holding you back, what would you do with your life? What would you do? And that'll help you bring clarity. Preservation. See, it's important for you to take time to nurture yourself and to feed your soul and your child, to honor your child. That's about rest, taking care of you. Because if you don't take care of you, you're going to end up like a skeleton. You're going to have nothing left. That's what that skeleton's about. It's also about a death and a rebirth. Like a part of you is dying so the new part of you can be birthed. So be patient, because it is happening. And others don't like it. There's some others that don't like it. Some do support you, but people don't like to let go. A lot of people don't like change, including yourself at times, especially if it was the shoe was on the other foot. But just trust and be from your heart and be true to yourself, and maybe think of the other person's point of view so that you can speak more clearly from your heart about the situation. Fragments. It feels like there's parts of you that are mending itself and coming back together, that there's been some things that's happened to you that's really blown things out of proportion or just really upset you, and it really impacted you in a big way. So that's why it's time to spend time alone, so that you can heal and that you can see things differently, and you can learn the lessons from them and the growth and the experience, and see it through God's eyes. Know that you are being guided, and do not think about it like a victim. Know that the universe wants the best for you, and so it's important for you to receive it and to honor it and accept it and to see it through the universe's eyes. Specialization. There is something valuable that you have that no one else has, and you just need to trust that. Like your voice, your creativity, your singing, your music, your gifts that you share with the world is very unique. So trust it and honor that. And revolution, you're going, like you're in support of the revolution. You're going through a revolution, and you're also supporting, your gifts are helping the revolution of the planet and Mother Earth right now. And core, you know what to do at the core of your being. That when you are stepping in alignment with your gifts, that you can feel at the core of your being. It just speaks to you. So trust that when you feel that. And time, take out time for you. And now is time for you to move forward. This person looks so wise, has so many gifts, and that's you. You have so much, and you are opening up to that, and you're going to share that with the world. Okay? Okay, I'm here and put it there. And this one, these are some beautiful grace cards. Surprise. Surprise. Keep an open mind. The influence of grace is often found in the unexpected places. Beautiful, I love it. Silence. Be still. Daily practice of silence bears gifts, a heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and a profound feeling of connectedness to all living things. Yes, spend time alone. And trust. You have to trust in the divine and trust yourself. You're coming more into trusting yourself now too, which is so beautiful. The more we follow our intuition, the more we find that the right doors open to assist us in fulfilling our life's purpose. Awesome. And peace. Find that inner peace within you. When we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, and the source of all joy and happiness is so gorgeous. I love it. These are so in alignment. And connect. Look how beautiful that is. So find your center. When we stay connected to our spiritual core, the best and the most advantageous path unfolds before us. So find your center. This is all in alignment. I love it. Envision. Take time to envision what you truly desire. Pay attention. There are signs, symbols, and messages divine placed in your path to guide us to the right direction. Yes, you're being guided. Pay attention to the messages, the animals, the omens, the eagle, the birds. Pay attention to nature. It's also giving you wisdom. And quiet. This one's quiet. Turn off the noise, silence, nourish the body, mind, and spirit. Oh, these are all gorgeous, so in alignment. So there's some messages here that I created. So I'm going to pull a few of these for you right now. And then I'm going to pull some yes-no answers. Listen to your heart. Exactly what it's been saying. I love it. The next one is yes. Oops. Okay, yes. I forgot I put that one in these. What you've been thinking about. Yes. The next one is, what is in your highest good? Okay, I'm getting to pull one more. And Spirit is guiding you. Awesome. So, I'm going to put that one in here. So what else? Listen to, these are yes-no questions. So think of your question and make it very clear. And here is your answer. No. So you might need some more information. Listen more to your heart. You just might need more clarity. It can be similar, but you need to get more clarity around it. So think of a question. Think of another question. Okay. No, that one's a no as well. So think of another question. Turn into your heart. Be true to yourself. And that one's a yes. So you just need to take a time and a moment to think about it and get clear. So I would write out all your possibilities, and so you can bring more clarity to yourself. So lots of love and light to you. I hope this helped you, and have a beautiful and blessed day. Thank you so much. Hello and welcome, pile number 4. This is to answer and bring clarity. Should you stay or should you go? So let's begin. So the first card that's coming up is fairies. You have a strong connection to fairies. It's important for you to spend time in nature and doing things that connect with creativity and fun and play and dancing. But you have a strong connection to fairies. So honor that about yourself. Manifestation power. And as you honor who you are with the fairies, then you can actually tap stronger into your center power, and that will help you manifest. So use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And this one also says with fairies that you have a gift with connecting with Mother Nature, that's one of your gifts. Goddess, I love it. This is all coming in alignment. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So Goddess, love, maybe ritual, spiritual, connecting in nature, fairies. You have a beautiful spirit that connects with nature and Mother Earth, and so it's important for you to honor this. So what you're asking about, it's important that you are honoring those things about yourself and letting yourself spend time. And this one's playing music, so it's important for you to spend time in music, in nature. Like, that's what speaks to your heart and soul, and it's really important for you to do that in your life. And you have wisdom, and I see like working with groups or guiding women or even children, like in a playful way, or working with animals and flowers. And flower essences will really help you, or even healthy foods and organic stuff or growing things. Those are some other things that could really support you. So just honor that, and you're picking up already what I'm saying is starting to resonate and give you aha moments. And crown chakra, and so it's important to pay attention to your ideas and the messages of the true divine guidance. They are speaking to you and guiding you, so honor. And also I'm getting connect to your higher self and the divine wisdom of the universe to help bring clarity. And just see how the water is just flowing. There's so much abundance that's coming to you, and it's important for you to listen through meditation, going through nature, and that you're a light. You're a light that is needed in this world. So abundance will come when you honor your light. So here's some other cards. Celeste, a happy move, a new outcome or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher a positive new energy. Awesome. I love that. And Azuri, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Awesome. Time. It's like time, like you feel like time is taking forever, but just know that with every step it is important. It's baby steps, and that you are soaring and you can find the joy in the moment, and happiness in the moment. And I see all these birds, these flying creatures. So know that you can fly. It's coming into fruition. Just start small and it will continue to grow, because that's needed in the foundation to make sure you can handle everything that's coming your way. So start with baby steps and don't put too much attention in the future. Find the blessings and the beauty in the moment. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. So it feels like assisting with marrying you with your gifts of the world, and also with partner or your community and people that are on the same page as you are. And Layla, spend time alone in nature meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Exactly. Or we're talking spending time alone. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negative will block your progress. I love it. And see, there's the birds again. You definitely have a connection to birds and flowers and nature. And even in this one it's saying, and even the moon. So just listen and honor that. Okay. And Rosetta, you have a gift of working with young people. So some of these gifts may need to be shared with children. So honor that. Honor what you're being called to. And Vanessa, to make your decision, ask yourself, which brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? So just take a moment, take a breath, and just tune in and imagining, like whatever you decide, which one brings you closer to your divine purpose. And you can be creative. It doesn't have to be exactly what you're thinking. There's always a win-win in mostly every circumstance. So find a happy medium of what speaks to your heart. So here's some cards. The next ones are some positive tarot cards. Hope. I also see with this one, you have light in your hands, and then, oh, there's a divine being showing up. You have light shining through your hands. You have a gift of light. And it's also telling you to keep the hope, keep the faith. Don't give up yet. It's coming. It's coming. And this equals an 8, which is a power number. See, the harvest is manifesting. 9, completion of your goals and your dreams, and the stability of the foundation. So now you're creating the foundation and the energy and the preparation. So, and what's most important is to have gratitude of the moment and where you are at, because that's the most important. We always think we're going to feel better when we get to the next step, when we accomplish this. But what's most important is right now, because guess what? We're going to always be wanting to accomplish more and more and more. That's the mind. But when you can sink in and honor and accept where you're at right now, abundance already is coming. You're cause feeling it. Recognition and reward is coming. But most of all, it feels like coming from yourself and your connection to the divine. That's the most important, because that's the foundation. And then from that place, you'll be able to succeed. But unless you have that first with yourself and the divine, it really can't happen and stay stable. You need to first have it with yourself and the divine. And I'm hearing true that. You're going through a transformation. So just honor that and be patient with yourself. And just be gentle and loving with yourself. And be grateful for every moment. 13 is a powerful number. That's like a master number. A part of you is leaving. You're leaving behind. I see the space here. You're shedding who you used to be and you're stepping into the new. So just be patient and honor each step. And see the fairy wings. She's coming into her true and true essence of who she is. You are. So honor yourself. Honor what you're going through. Be patient with yourself and loving and kind, like you want your greatest lover to be, or what you dream about. Movement, choices, and decisions. So this is telling me to write down your different choices and then go back and see which one really speaks to your highest good. And then you might want to put your hand on your heart and say it out loud and see how it resonates in your heart when you speak it. to help you be clear. Intuition, also listen to your intuition. There's some things behind the scenes that you're picking up on, but you can't put your finger on. So it's important to listen. Also, the Ankh is coming up, which means eternity. And it's also a balance of the masculine and the feminine. But that you have great wisdom. Listen to your intuition. You know what's right. This is like the High Priestess card. Trust yourself first before anyone else. Don't just listen to what everyone else is telling you. Your intuition is right. So listen to your intuition in this situation. You know what's right for you. And don't let anyone else talk you into something else. And I feel like also one of your gift is teaching and sharing the wisdom, or even teaching people about intuition. Power. It's time for you to connect with your power. Honor your power and accept your power. And that comes also by accepting your intuition and your gifts and the wisdom that you have. You have so much to give. You have so much to give, and honor that. Heartache and loss. And you've been disappointed by others and they've broken your heart, but find your wisdom in that. See how she has like the sword around her neck, and it's like she can't speak, she can't say anything, and she feels heartbroken. So you might want to journal and write things out. But just know that other people's actions isn't about you, it's about them. And if you can see that and understand that, and stop taking it personally and not take it from a victim place or take it personally. I hate to use that word victim, but make sure that you're seeing the situation from an empowered place. And if you're not, then you may want to review the situation, write it down, and look at other alternative ways of seeing the situation so that you don't feel so betrayed. It's just who they are. Or the situation is just the way it needs to happen in the moment. And see how she's holding her heart and she's kind of like, it's stitched together. You are finding your peace in it though. Just be patient and honor. And sometimes what you want to do in your life and moving forward breaks your heart because you feel like you have to leave or let go of certain things. But know that if it's not serving you, it's not serving others as well. It doesn't do you any good to stay anywhere if you're not honoring who you are. And awareness, be aware of what's going on within you and what's going on around you and even in the universe. To meditate and tune in. I see like an infinity sign here. So it's more, think in a bigger picture. It's more than just this circumstance. See the circumstance from a bigger perspective. See it through the divine universe. See it as if you're looking into the universe, not just Earth or not just where you're at in your town or in your home. There's a lot of things that are happening. A lot of people go through a lot of different challenges, and there's a lot of things happening all over the world and the universe. So see it differently. Discernment. It's important to have discernment in the situation. Discernment with what other people are telling you right now. Discernment with yourself about what, don't just take everything as face value and everything is true. I mean, it doesn't mean people want to lie to you or be dishonest. It's just everyone has their own way of looking at it and seeing things, and everyone has their own desire of a certain outcome as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes when people aren't being honest, that's really not cool. But, you know, people are growing all the time, and people are afraid. And when people are run by fear, they don't actually see clearly or respond clearly. Okay, let's see. Revision. Revise what you want to see, what you want to happen, and come up with a new plan. And see this little dragon is growing, becoming more powerful. So honor and trust that. And perception. The way you're seeing it is huge. So write down all of the different ways that you can see it and look at it. But what you're perceiving is true. But make sure and be clear if it's coming from your heart, of your inner wisdom, or if it's coming from your ego. That's important to see. In alchemy, you have the power, you have the light. See how I said it here too? The hope, the hands, the power, the light. That's twice that it's coming through. So trust that. You have the power, you have the light. You can manifest and create your dreams. Listen. Renewal. From that rebirth that you're going through, this transformation is bringing renewal for you. So trust that. And then this last card is perception. Oh my goodness. There it is again. I love it. Perception twice. So that's really important, to be aware of the way you're seeing the situation. See the past through the lenses of grace, just like I was saying. All that occurs is designed to support our spiritual evolution. Exactly. Beauty. Know that you are connected to the beauty within. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. And release. Release things that aren't serving you. Release habits. Release certain foods. And we have to release people if they're not serving us. With love and gratitude. It doesn't mean you can't still love them. It doesn't mean... Maybe just the relationship has to shift. It might not have to end. But release the way it is right now, so that it can open up to a new way. And release the way you've been seeing yourself, and see yourself through graces, God's, the divine wisdom, the divine universe's eyes. Let go. When we release our attachment to the outcome, we allow the power of grace to work its magic. Absolutely. And gift. Know that you are a gift. You have so much to share with the world. You have so much to share with the world. Grace is a gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it, feel worthy enough to deserve it, or surrender, or to deserve it, or surrender our needs to receive it. The gift of grace is our birthright. I'm going to read that again. Grace is the gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it, feel worthy enough to deserve it, or surrender our needs to receive it. The gift of grace is our birthright. So abundance, everything you desire is your birthright. Okay, so I have some other messages that I created, and I'm going to pull a few of those for you right now. So... this one is, are you sure? Check with your guidance. So before you make a move forward, just check in with your divine guidance and wisdom. Oh, this one fell out. Let's see. But I feel like this is the one we need right now. Follow your joy. Do what brings you your greatest joy. This one too. Oh, that's a no. I'm going to put that with the no's and yeses. Oh, this one. Let's do this one. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Ask yourself. And one more. One more. Ask a friend for support. Or, like, see their perspective in the situation. Okay, awesome. So now I'm going to do some yes and no questions. So ask yourself, tune into a question that you have, and I am going to do a yes, pull a card, pull a message. So think of make it very clear. Okay, here we go. That answer is yes. Okay, think of another question. A different one. Maybe word it differently. Make it very clear. And that one is yes. And one more. One more question. That one's yes. I love it. You got 3 yeses. Okay, I hope this supported you on your path, sending you lots of love and blessings, and have a beautiful and blessed day.